claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Shinsuke Nakamura ready for action here. You have to admire the style and grace with which Shinsuke delivers his offense.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a symphony of destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura's offense is something orchestrated out of speed, power, and conviction.
We've seen how his offense can chop down opponents of any size, and I expect we'll see more of that tonight.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Collar and elbow. Ooh, disrespectful shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Converts it into a headlock. Oh! Cuts the attack off. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Dropped with a knee to the body. Oh, no, there is more to come now. This time on the apron, right across the back of the neck. Back in the ring.
Nakamura looking to go airborne.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And now he's back into the ring.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Reversal from Nakamura. Hits back against Nakamura.
Oh! Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Shinsuke Nakamura with an inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it. This has to be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
That's an attack that takes aim at the King of Strong Style's crown.
Oh, what a crash.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Effective arm drag. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Picked up and being carried around now. Right to the throat.
Escape that in a hurry. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Here it comes. Shining star press.
Using his body as a weapon.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He connects with a counter.
He almost got caught by that one.
Samoan drop.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone. Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how. The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Falcon arrow. Springboard.
Beautiful springboard moonsault. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He beat
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at for the title. New champ. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Big knee.
Double axe handle. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, elbow to the face. Ooh.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Hellacious power slam.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Right hand will counter.
I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, he is still very much in this.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Huge toss.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
That's using your head. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Nakamura might need some plastic surgery after this match.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that? Dodges out of the way.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Big forearm.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
Boom! Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Headbutts, and a lot of them.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Ugh. Dropped with a knee to the body. You won't find any sanctuary there.
Oh, no.
Oh,
on the apron. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Up high.
Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out. Into the axe kick.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there.
He gets out of the way.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Pile driver. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Here we go. Taking a fight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Just stretching out the arm.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent. In danger of being counted out. From way up, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
What a counter! Oh, strong impact!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Punishing stretch.
Tossed back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
Clothesline! The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Grabbing them by the neck. Monsterplex.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Ooh. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Ooh. Going up to the turnbuckle here. He is looking to do some looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Impactful connection from the hip attack. Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. We might see a new champion crown.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, God. Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down. Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
I would never bet against The Miz, though. Somehow, some way, he always ends up on top.
Just where the A-lister belongs, Saxton, and that somehow in some way is through Miz's unparalleled determination. Nothing has ever been handed to the Miz. He's earned everything he's ever had. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Knee strike.
Oh, ouch. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man. Punch right in the head.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Looking to catch him off guard. Oh, kick out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Hey, for the top rope, we'll give her something big here.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. To the sky! Shot to the gut will break things up. Super kick! Oof. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh my gosh, what impact! What a forearm. Punch lands. Closed fist connects.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there.
Effective counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, man.
The Miz has consistently proven over the years that he's not a superstar you can underestimate. What's the strategy when taking on someone like The Miz?
Even you know, Cole, The Miz is far tougher than anyone gives him credit for, which is why you really need to hit Miz with a barrage of offense. Keep the big moves coming at the A-lister, and don't stop until you hear the 1, 2, 3.
Boom!
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Lands a kick to the gut.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Coast to coast!
Talk about freak athleticism. That might have just been the highlight of the night.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Springboard! Clutch, are you kidding me? Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
One step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Stiff forearm shot. DDT. Focus into...
He goes for the cover.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Nice clothesline.
Ooh. This is going to the absolute limits.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Arabian press.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. He kicks out at 2.
How? Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Ooh, neck breaker. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Effective use of the knee.
Oh, God.
Miz has him measured up.
There's a running high knee.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
I mean, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart, taking the 1 to catch your breath. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Miz way up high.
Up high. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
What a boot. The upper hand now belongs to the Miz.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Ooh. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Oh my goodness, the moonsault.
Oh, look out, Miz. This doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
R-Truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of R-Truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks, or has he come to show off his veteran prowess?
Well, whichever version of R-Truth we've got tonight, I'm sure little Jimmy's going to be over the moon.
The stump puller, leg snap. Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a discus punch.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Super kick. Ouch.
He manages to slip out of the way.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Headbutt, oh, not done yet. A second, and a third, too. And now a third. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And saw what was coming there.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain. My God, enough! Oh.
What are they doing here? He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Taking off from the ropes. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And that can be a first step towards Truth gaining control.
Could be the table turner R-Truth desperately needed.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Turns that back on Truth. Man.
Catches a punch. Jacob sidesteps that.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Placed him in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Boom.
Look out. A high-angle German.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh my gosh! Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oof. No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind, upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world? This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope. From the middle rope, Samoan drop. Oh, this could be over.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
I mean, it's effective.
That's using your head. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
I can't imagine what he has here. Over the top rope.
Oh, I don't think he's done. On the move, about to take off.
The Spaceman Plancha!
Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. And face first, flapjack. What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy. Tummy?
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
A slingshot Arabian press. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Vini,
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci. Vinci.
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it. He lands hammering blows with expert precision. He's not someone to be taken lightly between the ropes.
Yeah, a well-rounded competitor who has all the physical ability you could ask for and the callous will to put it to devastating use.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long walk.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up before three.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Tossed. She get airline miles for that. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, missed connection. Forearm club.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. And the shoulders up in time.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Whoa! Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
To a suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Call him unhinged all you want, but this is Jacob Fatu's plan coming to the sky. Down with force.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Looking to finish it off.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Oh, man. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Vinci.
voice reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And Vinci gets that set right back to him.
So precise with the super kick.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he counters.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Toss him into the air.
Driven down into a backbreaker.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Flinged across the way. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And then a suplex. Up the rope he goes.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back. What a match.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Rear European uppercut.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Snap power slam. Able to make a timely escape.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
Being placed onto the top rope.
They are looking to up the ante here from the top.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Slingshot Arabian press. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Vinci's down, and he must be out.
Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
The face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
We're going to see the champ in action.
And a champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have taken his foot off the gas when he won the grandest prize of them all, but boy, was I mistaken. If anything, Cody has become more determined to make sure he's not only the best he's ever been, but maybe the best ever.
Well, that is a lofty goal. I wouldn't dare doubt Cody.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Jacob Fatu.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Oh, back first.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. And he turned it around.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Cody's heart being put to a test net.
From the top.
Attempting an early cover here. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not even a 2 count for him. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Tossing them aside.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Tripling attack on the knee. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Hip toss.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming.
He might put him away here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Shot to the chest.
What a clothesline! Ouch. to the face. Had that one telegraphed. Oh, and it's reversed.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Boom.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man. Oh. Big hip attack. Oh, my goodness. The moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's two. And the kick out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, my goodness. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Across the ring with a bulldog. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top. He fails to connect.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And that holds Cody back.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Arabian press.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Taking aim on the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Boom!
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Ooh! Turns it around with a chin lock. Oh, stinging knee strike to the back. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Boom, what a forearm.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Power slam. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow. Rolling into a monkey flip. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Springboard drop kick. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Toss down. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Bang!
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Cody Rhodes
Got out of there at the perfect time.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it.
The pin for the championship. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Knee drop.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Boom!
Kick to the abdomen. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Samoan drop. Cover for the title. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Not looking good in this position.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Boom! Middle rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Vicious right forearm.
Boom, what impact!
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver. Looking for the victory. 2. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Drop down with the bulldog.
Kicking out before the count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
The challenger stays alive.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. All the way up and all the way down, courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
For the win.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
That's using your head. Oh, he saw it coming.
Countering each other again and again. Answer after. The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads. Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face. We might be moments away from crowning a new... Rhodes has his opponent for Crossroads.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Incredible athleticism. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did the champ just close this out?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
No!
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Ouch.
Oh! Back into the ring now. Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Boom! His adrenaline is pumping right now.
What a reversal.
Moonsault.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. goes.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
We're underway. Tag me. This is not going to go well, I don't believe.
Definitely not a good sign for this duo.
Well, hopefully they can get on the same page, and quick.
Same page? Byron, you make me laugh. There's no way these two are going to get along. Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
It's what I do, Cole.
Sit out, powerbomb. Way to avoid that.
Caught with a lariat. Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer. Wards off that offense from Cody. He puts him into the corner. Rhodes denies the attack.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Turns that in his favor. Lifted up. What's next?
Getting positioned on the top rope. Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district. Look at this power. Look at this strength. This superstar taking their time, and it's crashing down.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
What a clothesline! Oh, an overhead chop!
Tag it in.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Counter right when it was needed. Sent out of the ring the hard way. He tags in his partner.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Super kick. These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this... Andrade with a hammerlock DDT, calls it a Sombra.
Will Andrade close this out? In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Andrade gets that turn back on him.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Yokosuka cutter.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Headed up top, we'll be looking for the moonsault.
Here he goes. Oh, wait.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Bam! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Oof. A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Got him in the corner now.
And a well-timed counter.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Oh, man.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Rhodes.
And then quickly the cover. Cody looking to end this with a trip to the crossroads. Will that stop Priest? Oh, man.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Double axe handle right on target.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much more shape.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Playing him on the top rope. Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Unloading.
Delivering right hand, then slip.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Fights the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Getting set up in the corner now. Excellent opportunity for Andrade to shift the momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Raw tag made. Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner. We've got a tag. And he avoids what was coming. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Ooh!
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining star press.
Beautiful.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Andrade with a...
Well, there's one sunblock. Andrade ending this fight right there. Went for the springboard and missed.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And Andrade dodges that one.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him.
Ooh.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Tossed away on the outside of the ring. Looking to follow up, but with what?
I have an idea, Byron, and it won't end well.
Oh!
But what a way to counter with the rights. Spinning back elbow by Andrade. And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
At this stage, I don't know where Andrade gets this undeniable aggression.
Listen to this play.
And now with the cover.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Gets lifted into position.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Boom.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Made it for the tag.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, man.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Terrible position for Rose.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Ooh. Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
And the American Nightmare.
Into the corner. Oh, and a right hand.
Partner just took the bullet for him. And now dropping bombs in the middle of the ring.
We can feel the intensity building. Whoa.
This is absolute madness.
Yeah, melee.
I'm kind of loving it. Every minute of it.
There's a brawl all over the arena.
I think it's understandable that this superstar was questioning whether or not he was hit on purpose by their friend. Well, let's hope that cooler heads will ultimately prevail. Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
2. Amazing.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
How much more does Damian...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Getting him right into the corner. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right.
Pin, shoulders down. Spectacular victory, but not much time for celebration. There's some great hostility between these two.
Uh-oh. Yeah, these two were able to coexist, but there's clearly some major issues going on here.
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story in WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
Well, the American Nightmare knows about setting off fire.
Roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. He averts the offense.
Oh, brutal.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh, ouch!
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Oh! Going for the early pin here. Pin broken up easily.
Too soon. Watch this power. Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Big forearm. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Into the corner. Hit hard. Trying for a slow. Oh, hit the ref's down.
But from the outside, watch this.
This was well orchestrated by the superstar and their manager. Boom, what impact. You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uh-oh.
Sent hard into the ring post.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Followed by the stomp. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
Cody, there's Crossroads.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he can really use a miracle right about now.
Kick lands.
Oh, and a stomp. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Coast to coast!
Wow.
Jacob setting himself up top. He's out of the ring.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Look out.
Ooh, what a moonsault. tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be. Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Super kick.
Ooh. Incredible athleticism. Has her opponent down and
Drop. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
and yet they are still going, still ready for more. Propped up in the corner. Big offense could be coming here. They are looking to up the ante here from the top. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle?
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. And a strong kick out at one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh! And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And here we go.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. Springboard, but nobody home.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Clothesline. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Springboard drop kick. And he gets set back into the ring.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window with crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
2 count.
Well, this superstar has won this match. Obviously, their manager very proud of their performance here tonight.
And I don't think we're done celebrating just
yet. The manager handed a steel chair in, and I believe the attack is going to continue.
Oh, no, don't do this.
This isn't about victory. This is personal. This is about decimation.
No, you proved your point. You won the match. Come on. Oh, now the manager wants in too? This is sickening.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Taking head over heels.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, kick right to the back.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to the throat. Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too early.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, my. Sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Devastating kick.
There's some power behind that punch.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Ooh, that's using your head. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh,
My goodness.
he is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Soaring.
Look at the height. There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Snapmare takedown.
Elbow.
Off the mark with that one.
Clothesline.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh my gosh, what impact.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Toss tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And what a throw that was. Ooh!
Just launched.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Right in the face.
My God.
That takes them down.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Just pounding away. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Bam! Down he goes.
A slingshot Arabian press. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
And into the corner he goes.
Peerless position for him to be in here. They are looking to up the ante here from the top. Avalanche, Hurricane Runner. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Big forearm.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh my goodness, with the moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's two. The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
The door is open.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
finished.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku. Right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tonga.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And there's a dark shadow hanging over the ring tonight with the presence of the Wyatt Six.
I've had goosebumps as soon as I stepped into the arena tonight, and I just knew they were here. But as unnerving as their mere presence is, they've shown that they aren't just about the head games, but imposing their will physically any chance they get.
In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, I'd like to think that teamwork is essential.
Definitely. These men need to watch each other's backs at all times and make sure their side always has the favorable matchup.
Oh, Byron. Wait, that's actually right. Hey, the three-man team at this table is starting to look up.
Down for the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one. He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Inverted scoop slam.
Vicious use of the knee.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
on easy.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oof.
Oof.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh, my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief.
And Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
He gets the tag. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, right into a counter.
Running Hurricanrana. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, what a kick.
Jacob himself up top.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Man.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down. Oh, wow, that hurt. Eric Rowan gets tagged in.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
It's a no-good drop. All the way up and all the way down. Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Attacking the knee. Oof. Turns it around.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And there's the tag.
Could be it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
He tags out.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Drop kick on target. Wards off that offense from Lewis.
And now placed in the corner.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target.
Turns it around.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex
And a leg drop for good measure.
Now into the pin. Dexter might have him. Kick out just before 2.
all the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oof. Down across the neck.
Tagged into the action.
Tongaloa being neutralized there.
Oh, what a headbutt. Able to slip out of that one.
Wow, what a pump kick.
And he got to his partner.
The WWE Universe is...
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly
and locking it in.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Samoan driver.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Tag made. Tonga Tonga. Tongaloa cooking up a double team here.
twist.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Shoulders down.
Oh, what an incredible match we are witnessing.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Tonga firing up.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Whoa. Combo finds the mark.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, no. A cover instead.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. He kicks out with force.
How did he do that? Oh, my. A jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And into the turnbuckle. Tandem offense on the horizon from Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Tonga twist. Will Rowan recover?
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Rowan wasting no motion on the counter.
Eric managing to find. Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw. Into the slam.
Will Rowan take advantage? Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. Heading to the top turnbuckle down.
Soaring. Misses big time.
Loomis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up.
Mr. Loomis locking up his opponent, rendering them silence.
He's in excruciating pain. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here are your winners, Joe Gacy, Dexter.
Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But across the ring is him. Carmelo Hayes looking to prove he's the guy yet again. You don't have to like it, but you will come to accept it.
No doubt Carmelo can back up all his big talk in the ring, and he'll have to do it again tonight.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And Carmelo gets cut off.
Boom, sent flying. Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, just a deadlift and then a suplex. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, that flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, man. This is quickly turning into... Here we go. It's popping off. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh!
Will this be enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. That's using your head. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Big, heavy right hands. This thing's popping off.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Kicks out at just one.
Not even a near fall there. Springboard. Holy timed offense there.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Arabian press. Right into the pin.
Two. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Punch right in the head.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Ooh, bullseye.
Trampling the opposition.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Hayes just showed why expectations are so high for him.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh.
Here he goes for the win. Quick shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Around we go.
Towards the wall. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
With the counter.
Using the cranium.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Ooh.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. Samoa drop. That might have put it away. There's two, and he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows.
Swinging neck breaker.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Ooh, great anticipation.
What's looming for Melo here?
Oh, what a slam. Planted him. Now Carmelo is...
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Good God, that's devastating.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And he retaliates. Bam!
goes.
He gets back into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
This could do it.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And Rhodes is countered.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Clubbing blow to the back. Super kick. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Misses the target.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, he's cinched in.
Oh, what a slam.
Landed him. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
This isn't even close to over.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
And he heads back into the ring.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Springboard! Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Uh-oh! Dark matter! Boom! Catches the leg, and you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
Nope.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Arm trapped in a submission.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about survival.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. He realizes this is his opportunity.
Middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
Incoming. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Don't do it!
Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, from the top.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Went for the springboard and missed. Vicious right forearm. Michinoku driver, wow.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Inverted suplex.
Cody going for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? Oh my goodness, not the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
2. No, he beats the count.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
How draining.
Cody looking for the win. This could do it. Crossroads. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Makes the cover. 3, no, a 2 count.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Looking to finish it off.
Swan-ton bomb! Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Cody's tied up here.
DDT!
Jacob about to end this fight.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength!
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Oof. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Just cranking the head.
Feels like a question with no answer. How does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan Werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out.
Oh, my!
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, driven into the barricade.
Ooh, hello.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Clothesline.
Said bring it on. Let's go. Punches. Rights. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Bam! Down he goes.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
This match has been officially ruled a no contest, and man, you really hate to see it.
It's a shame we didn't get to see these two lock up, but by the looks of things, this is far from settled.
Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
We're going to see the champ in action.
And a champion doesn't get prepared, he stays prepared.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Down with the Bulldog.
Moonsault. He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks.
He's able to reverse it. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Clearly lost in the moment. he better snap out of it.
Super kick!
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on it. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu. Ooh. Headbutt.
Big back body drop. Big clothesline.
Springboard off.
Disaster kick.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. Middle rope for
Cover.
shoulders are down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Rhodes has become relentless.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Outright presentation of power there.
Is this one over? Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Power right out in one.
Not yet.
Ooh! He counters with a great reversal. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
He's lining him up. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
To the crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. Near fall.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. This has to be absolutely torturous.
I can't imagine having my leg in such a terrible position.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Saw it come.
The American Nightmare.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrifying factions, but this is something else. The Wyatt Six are so efficient.
We got it covered. He made the save just in time.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Rowan is overwhelming the opposition here.
Rowan loves to have this kind of control. Tagged in here.
And landing with the double axe.
Pin.
Here we go.
He's able to kick out before two.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Bam!
And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
Well, if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all then. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Good night. Good grief.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, nasty fall. Tag! Tag made!
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Headbutt, oh, not done yet. A second, and a third, too. And now a third. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ropes force the rope.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Springboard, but nobody home. Shot to the chest.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face face first. Elbow on the spot.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
What a counter!
Gets driven into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, ouch! Oh, and he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
A cross body from the middle rope. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Getting him right into the corner. In comes R-Truth.
Turns that back on Truth.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third. Just going all out with every blow.
Headbutts. And a lot of them.
Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Tag made.
And tag. He finally made it. Ooh.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, the headbutt.
Super kick.
In off the tag.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Makes the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag.
Turns that away.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Every counter being answered with another.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, scouted that one.
Big time power slam.
That's using your head. Counter by Eric.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, gosh.
Coming in off the tag.
Having a little bit of fun.
Ridiculous.
Jacob Fatu is able to dodge that. Corkscrew calf kick.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Oh, man.
Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex. The dive!
That kick will stop you in your tracks. That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
The competitor in Tongaloa coming through here. Put in the corner now.
Wow. Rope break, rope break.
Tongaloa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Turns that back on Truth. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
What a hit from R-Truth. Tag. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, howdy, pins the shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Look at this. This can't be good. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. We could be seeing a submission here. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Bullseye.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Rowan is in the worst way now. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Placing him in the corner here. Ooh, he fends that off. Neckbreaker. Pin down. Rowan's got to get out of it.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline stands tall. Your winners.
The Bloodline clearly came in smelling blood in the water, and they pounced as soon as the bell rang.
waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
Super kick!
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Got down with a snapmare.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Getting tossed. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Tossing them aside.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Super kick! Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Kick!
Shoulder right to the knee.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Front face lock applied, up and
Boardbuster, going for the cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
still in it.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Crash landing.
Got out of the way.
With the lariat.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He puts him into the corner. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Springboard disaster kick.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Springboard drop kick.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. How close was that?
Oh.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, headbutt. All the way up and all the way down, courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
From the outside into the springboard, right on the money.
Incredible athleticism.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. A kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the line.
Crossbody does the job.
Great flurry of offense from
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. And that may end the American Nightmare. What in the world? The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Monsterplex! Oh! Foot to the midsection.
Jacob sidesteps that. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point. Pushes off to create some room.
Super kick! He's climbing to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Misses big time.
Delivering right hand.
Ruthless striking.
Running knee.
Oh, God.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh, my goodness. Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.